Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Autistic Dog Wizard. Here I am showing a video. That was Olibola who just barked at Zosha over there. Olibola in this case would have been about 11 years old, and Zosha is a client dog who's just visiting. And so generally the dogs who live at the farm tend to be a little bit more concerned with their personal space. This is Squirrely right here. Squirrely's a little terrier mix who was a great, fantastic player with the puppies especially. Just good charisma, high energy, very friendly, good overall dog. Found a new home. Didn't stay at the farm forever. This is Daniel, one of my favorites, who came up from Toronto, who was deemed unsociable. But here he is, with other dogs. Gracie, Diamonds lives with Zosha. This is Black Zoe over here. Looks like this might be Anak, I'm not sure. Cannonball Cooper, Jeff, like I said, Olibola, Gracie, Buddy's over here, Gray Zoe, Peanut. It's hard to tell who the other ones are. There's Peanut right there. There's Zosha coming back out. This video, the purpose of this video is actually to show one simple concept when it comes to dealing with dogs. And if you're working with rehabilitated dogs or dogs who you're rehabilitating, one good thing to do is make eye contact when you want them to get focused. So right here I'm coming out. Now notice how I come out. Gracie's the first one to come see me. I open the gate, and then my intention is to walk very smooth with good flow, not too fast, just nice and smooth. You don't want the dogs getting excited when you come out. You want them to stay calm. It helps with the socialization process. Right now I'm going to get Sadie, who is a Rottweiler who had some difficulties in her life before she got to the farm. And she was a challenging dog, high energy, high drive, very excitable, difficult to calm down. So when I bring her out, you'll see what I do. She has a muzzle on because she has a tendency to use her mouth a little bit too quickly. And you always want to, when you're dealing with a pack of dogs, you always want to know which dogs have a little bit of animosity with each other. So Gracie is the little dog that was sitting by the post over here. Has a little bit of a history with Sadie. So when you bring them out, what you want to have done in a context of having them in a pack, or even if they're not able to be close to each other, even if they're, separated, you still want to do this. You want the dogs to be calm in a social situation. If they're excited, then other dogs are going to be attracted to that excitement, and not always in a good way. They're going to come over and they're going to try to calm them down with their teeth, barge them with their chest, chase them down, growl at them, bark at them if they're excited. So I bring her out. I don't let her loose. I'm holding her collar. The concept is this. I don't want her to run off. She's not allowed to run off. So I just block her there with my energy in my body, asking her to sit, ask her to lay down. She's shaking off the energy. Shaking off is a good sign. When you see your dog shaking off, that's a sign that she's releasing energy, releasing tension. What I want to have her do is I want her to look at me for 1, 2, maybe 3 seconds. Hold that eye contact. If I get that eye contact, I provide the release for her. That release after the eye contact gives me respect and has her be well behaved and listens to me when I let her go. So watch. Right there. Good eye contact. Good. You can go now. See how the dogs follow her? There's Dudley right here. There's Bono. If Gracie didn't see me do that and I let her just fly out of the kennel and out of the door and everything like that, then likely Gracie would have gone after her, to be honest. Calming down the barking. Buddy's barking. He's excited. He has a bit of a history with Sadie as well. So I calm him down, and he did a yawn after I calmed him down. A yawn is a release of tension, giving a body language signal saying, okay, I kind of give up. Might get excited later on, but that's fine. But the concept of follow through, creating calm, is taking in an excited dog, excited state of mind, which is also known as dominance in the dog world. Excited, dominance, same sort of thing. And you calm them down. When you calm them down, they go into a more submissive headspace. And they all go in when I go in because the door is behind us. So that's just the quick little concept. Follow through, make eye contact, have them be calm before you provide the release. Stay tuned for more episodes.